We have a brand new bowling ball today. It is the Xponent Pearl, in the name, Pearl version of the Xponent. So we're gonna see how she looks today. Pattern's a little cooked up now. They were kind of difficult. If you guys didn't see it when they were at their absolute hardest, go check out the harsh reality video when they got a little chopped up in transition, attention star. But now we're on the burn. We got some Xponent Pearl action. And this is exactly when I would be throwing it. When I'm crossing the lane, I need a little more energy retention to get the ball through the front. This one is gonna be an option. I have been throwing quite a few shots for a while now and breaking the lanes down even more. I think I need to go even further left. So whatever this is, they are hooking quite early. They are pretty flat. I had to start fairly far to the right. I was throwing it at the gutter, and I still feel like I have to throw it at the gutter. I need to create steepness through the front of the lane, which means throw it to the right faster to combat the early hook I will be getting in front of the ball return. So we got a 5x5x2 layout on this bad boy. Gonna be comparing it to the IQ Ruby because the Xponents are basically beefed up IQs in the differential department. Throwing it earlier. I literally drilled this ball like 3 hours ago. She's clean. So what do we do when balls are too clean? We have the Magic 2000 pad. Just gonna give her a little bit of texture so she can read the body of the lane a little bit more. And if I am speaking rocket science to you right now, check out howtobowl.com. Link is in the description below. So your lead instructors, myself and Packy Hanrahan, can teach you how to increase your scores and bowl like a champ. Because I'm gonna get through that spot with a little more surface. I thought it traveled pretty well. So we're gonna try again. That was literally the carbon copy of the last one, but that one struck. What was the difference? A little bit of scratchy, bring it a little bit closer to us, getting that roll phase a little bit sooner, trip 4. But now you know what that means, right? We're out of room. We have to keep going. So this is gonna be your medium RG, weakish cover. Pretty sure the Ruby and this one have relatively similar covers. So this is gonna be towards your end of the block type of bowling balls. I need a better fit. That one slipped off my thumb like halfway through my approach.
All right, I want to tell you guys about the new merch that we just dropped. This is our Let's Go Bowling Heavyweight Blocks tee. We've also got our Foundations tee, seen in the images on screen. We've got that in a snow wash kind of gray and a white. This is our Foundations jacket. As you can see, it's got the Dynasty Bowling in the front and the back. We've got Dynasty Bowling sweatpants. These are all heavyweight garments. And then this is our Foundations hoodie. All of these are part of the Foundations collection. It's our very first collection that we're dropping under the streetwear section of Dynasty Bowling. You can get fitted t-shirts, athletic wear, anywhere you want, but we want to make bowling cool. Head over to dynastybowl.com. Link is in the description below. There's plenty of deals and exclusive offers that you can see on the website. Check it out and hope you enjoy.
I mean, like I said, they're pretty tricky. You gotta be really soft with the hand right now and keep it on line. Same time, getting this far left, I gotta make sure I rotate it. With how they transition on the tour, we don't really see it like this. It usually gets super messy down lane, so I'm just trying to wrench on it to get it to hook down lane and then just creating steepness. But here, gotta be a little softer and make sure my thumb stays in the ball. I feel like it doesn't matter how far to the right I throw it, it just comes back every time. Right now, I just gotta make sure it gets through the middle of the lane. Before we keep going further and further left and throw it higher and higher over the gutter cap, let's see where IQ Ruby sits. Now this one's got lower RG, which means it wants to hook earlier, but it has a lower diff, which means it wants to stay on line longer. A little bit of a mix and match right there. Lower diff, but lower RG. Xponent has higher diff and higher RG. So I'm in the same spot as when we tripped that 4-pin out. Close. So on that spot, it's just reading a combination that fits that spot a little bit better. It's gonna be a little rounder, down line longer, a little bit smoother than your Xponent Pearl. So if you have an IQ Ruby, you like it a lot, and you get some situations where you're blowing a house shot and your ball is just a little too clean. When you get it to the left, it goes too long. When you get to the right, it sees the friction too quick. Xponent Pearl might be your answer because it's got a little more differential, which means more flare, which means more hook, but more hook means it's gonna read earlier. So it's gonna blend out that wet dry a little bit better. Of course, you can do it with surface as well. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, howtobowl.com is your location. Your destination for information. The only reason why I don't like that is because the 3-pin has a chance of standing up still. It's scary. And if you want to see that happen, I bowled against Lance in the most recent Pro VM, so go check that out. That's the reason why he didn't win. Lost all confidence at that moment. Maybe. Oh! Yeah, a little inside out. We're finally far enough left towards traveling down the lane. A little more free push, free hook. I don't have to force it down the lane, so maybe we just get a little softer with it again. We just trust that it'll get down the lane. But Xponent Pearl. So far, so good, I like it. I think this is gonna fit at the bottom of the bag. You know, I haven't had a high road Pearl replacement in a long time. By no means is this the same, but it's getting a little closer. I would definitely bring this in a high road Pearl slot. There we go. What are you gonna do? You throw that shot, 9 times out of 10 it should strike. But at the same time, I was practicing with my guy Shota from Japan the other day, and he ripped an 8-pin. I went up there, I ripped an 8-pin. Then he went up there again and ripped another 8-pin. What are the odds in the same lane? 2 different people stone 3 8-pins in a row. Yeah, I don't know, man. The margin of error for leaving an 8-pin again and again is so small. You think we could do it again? I have been leaving a lot of 8-pins for like the last 3 months. One rears its head somewhere. More forward? I don't know if I want that. But do I need more continuation? That was almost a 9-pin. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed Xponent Pearl, make sure you visit your local VIP Storm Pro Shop. And if you guys need another ball to fit the top of the bag, we have Harsh Reality. That video is out as well. Harsh Reality, Attention Star, Xponent Pearl, all coming out at the same time. Make sure you guys, again, visit your local pro shop and bowl the Storm.